Bonjour mes amis, c'est moi Stephanie and welcome to your Workout Wednesday. We are continuing into February and into heart opening, warming, expanding. And I thought today we would start with a little bit of back extension, thinking of the back of our heart, engaging the muscles around, and then some release and ooey gooey goodness. So go ahead and grab a roller and we'll begin on our front. But before we do that, as always, thank you so much, subscribers, for being here. Thank you, new subscribers, for joining, and everyone hit that bell. Fresh videos drop every Wednesday. So here we go. Again, find your roller, find your belly, and go ahead and lay yourself down. I'm gonna wiggle myself back. Thank you. I was gonna say couffin, but thank you. Tuff it. It's called a tuff it for being there. And actually, we're going to let the roller be a bit of a pillow. So put it under your forehead. Take your arms wherever feels good for the moment. Gently tuck your chin. And you might notice that lengthens the back of the neck. And you also might notice just the position here. We're already engaged in our spine, in our upper spine especially. So go ahead, and I realized my legs and feet were all grippy. So let them be nice and loosey-goosey. But enjoy that sort of automatic connection into the upper back just by pressing our forehead into the roller. Take a moment to enjoy that expansive breath. So inhale and feel your belly inflate into the ground, into your mat. And exhale, feel your body and your belly sink a bit inward. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Maybe you feel that emphasis on your back, right? Sometimes it helps really to be in this position to breathe into our back. And for all those postpartum, postnatal folks out there, wow, it feels, I just realized I'm on my belly. It feels awesome. I mean, my little one is, almost 5 months, 4.5 months, but nonetheless, getting used to this new body is exciting. So here we go. Let's continue to breathe. We're gonna do a couple sets of this triptych. So let's go ahead, put your fists on the ground. And again, you're already active. Your bum might be a little bit engaged, but just make sure we're not super clenched. And then from here, fists on the ground near the bosom. And then from here, just lift the elbows as high as you can. So there is going to be this kind of pinching around the blades. That is a-okay. Let it happen. And it's kind of nice and up-tempo. So here we go. We go 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stay there. Again, we're really squeezing the blades together. Just extend the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Take one arm, just relax it by your side or in front of the roller. Take the opposite arm up your back as far as you can. From here, we reach through a semicircle, reach that arm around out as high as you can. Just feel that natural spiral and back up. So it's like we're making a half of an angel wing. That was 1. We do 2. And we'll do 5 each side here. 3. Easy breath. 4. And 5. Switch arms. Take a moment. Reach around. Hello, tree. And 2. That bottom arm can help. That is a-okay. 3. And 4. And 5. take a moment to relax. We're gonna do that whole series, the elbow lifts, the elbow lengthens, and the single arm spirals twice more through. And then we'll get a little breather. So again, take a moment. Now that we know where we're going, let's do it again. So again, feel that gentle press of your forehead into the roller, that length through the back of the neck, fists into the mat, and we lift the elbows. 1, 2, and 10. Stay up there and lengthen and lengthen. Think pinkies to the sky. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead, maybe start with the opposite arm. For me, that would be this one. Take it up as high as you can on your back and reach down, out, and up around semicircle 1 and back 2. And just feel how that our shoulder spirals. So allow it, don't think about it, just allow it to happen. And enjoy it. I believe this is 5. Let's go ahead and switcheroo. Reach. And reach. We can take that moment as our hand sweeps down the bum to release a little bit. 3. Did I just say that? Well, we're going to do 2 more. 4. And 5. Whew. Again, reset. Take a moment. 1 more set there. Here we go. Fists by the bosom. Really wrap those shoulders back. And 1. Lift. 2, 3. 9. And stay up there. Wrap those elbows as close together as possible and lengthen. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. 7. 8, 9, and reach, reach, reach. And start with whatever arm you'd like. Up as high as you can on the back. Reach down, around, and up. And circle back. And reach 2. Spread the fingers, spread the love. And 3. Breathing through the back of our heart. Really fully around, and I believe that was 5, but focusing there. Switch-a-roo. 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And relax. Relax. Take a moment. After that moment, take another moment just to come on up. And now we're gonna roll out all of that connection, those connected muscles. So let's take the roller. Kind of find your middle back bra line if that is helpful for you. Legs, let's keep them bent. Feet just nice and easy into the ground. A whole new world up here. Interlace those fingers. Take the hands nice and low at your low hairline there if you have a ponytail underneath that. And then from here, let's just narrow the elbows a little bit and yawn back. Inhale. And then a little bit of a curl. Exhale. And again, for all you postpartum, postnatal folks out there, this again is another, for me, it's a big eye opener. I was quite tight right here under my ribs, and now there's some freedom. Yay! In. And there's also just some freedom because we engaged the muscles that open this area, yeah, behind us. Fancy that. Abs and back working together. And you might notice that your pelvis is also arching and curling. Awesome. Think of it as a cat-cow. Opening up our heart, but massaging the back of it, yeah? Oh, that goodness that we engaged. letting it release and engage in a different way. Let's do a half circle, arch back, swing around. It's kind of a side bend, spiral to one side. Ooh, and then half moon, half circle your way to the opposite. Peeling that opposite blade, those ribs up and off. Going to where your edge feels pretty good. So my pelvis is pretty balanced. I'm aiming to keep that opposite hip grounded to really find the spiral. You might want to do the same. Soft jaw. And then let's just do a couple circles each direction. So we just add the curl through center to the opposite side and then back around. Let's do 3 each. 2. And 3. Once you make your way back, reverse that circle, side curl, side arch. 2 more. And last time. Ooh, this time once you make it back, I'm just gonna move myself up a little bit so I have space to lengthen my legs, give them a little wiggle. Keep your hands supporting your neck, arch back. If it feels available to you to release the arms and let them go any old way, go for it. Or if you'd like a prop, grab a block or a pillow that's nearby, put it under your head. To finish with this nice belly opening and of course heart opening. Let yourself just breathe. Nothing needs to happen here other than some release if we can allow it. I could fall asleep. But I won't. So let's all take a nice deep inhale. Feel free to yawn. Exhale. As you do that, bend your knees, roll, really kind of floppy to one side. Pick yourself up using your arms. Take a moment just to adjust the clothes for lactating breasts. And then take a moment just to be seated. Maybe close your eyes and just breathe however you'd like, but focusing around that heart center, 3-dimensionally. Hopefully you feel a bit more expansive. I do. And as always, thank you so much for joining. I will see you next time.